Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know today I'm here with a shower cap, but it's because today I'm doing something exciting for me. So for the longest time, I have always had colored hair. Ever since I went short, I've always had colored hair and I love having colored hair. So today I'm going to try to stain or to dye my own hair at home. So the reason why I have a shower cap on is because I already began with my treatment. I know most of you would ask, why didn't you begin with your shampoo, then move on through the process? But I thought it wise to just, because my hair was pretty clean. I had washed it like a couple of days ago. So I decided to go directly with my treatment and then put my dye on, mostly like henna. It's actually henna, it's not dye. Put my henna on and then wash it off and then put in a leave-in treatment. So this is the treatment that I'm using. It's the Venus Damage Control Treatment, moisturizing, stronger, silkier hair, argan and olive. With argan and olive, I actually love this treatment because it leaves my hair really soft. And again, it's damage control. Like you can't go wrong with damage control because I already have colored hair. And number two, it has a really nice smell. Like your hair will smell heavenly. This is how it looks. It's yellow in color and it smells really nice. So that's what I have on my head already. I didn't show that process because I didn't think I would film this, but somewhere along the way I just got the psych to do it, and here I am doing it. So I think it has been on my hair for quite a long time now. I think it's time my hair is already softer. Like it's easier to detangle your hair after you've treated your hair. Like if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. It's easier to detangle your hair once you've treated it. So this is how my hair is looking like at the moment. I want to go and wash it off and then now begin my color treatment. So stay tuned. This is the container that I'll be using to mix in the ingredients, only because I do not have another container. As you can see, it's a finitoed. It's a finished daily living strengthener, so that's the container that I'll be using. This is the henna that I will be using. As you can see, it's natural henna. If you are in my country, you can get it at any store that's selling beauty products. You can get it in any store that sells beauty products. So this is the henna that I will be using. This henna, I'll be using it to add color just to add a bit more color to the henna. It's a bit more saturated, so this is the henna that I'm going to be using. And I have 2 tabs. They are quite used, but I have 2 tabs. I was supposed to use them for my toenails, but I'm using them for my hair. As you can see, it's excellent for nails. So if you're looking for henna for your nails, this is the one. To the mixture, I'll also be adding hibiscus. Like if you don't have hibiscus, you can definitely skip this process, but for me, I'm gonna be using hibiscus in the mixture because it's more like a treatment and a hair stain. I'm not doing it as a dye per se. I'm using it as a treatment, hair strengthening treatment / hair stain. See, I have rinsed out the treatment that was on my hair, and I've also changed my shirt because I do not want to be working with anything white. So I'll be using this towel to just lay it on myself to avoid any damage to my clothes. Also, I'm outside because we don't want to cause a mess inside, so I'm outside and we'll be doing this procedure outside. So this is how my hair is looking. As you can see, it's already colored a bit. Okay, let me just take a quick photo now. Okay, I have it here and I want to use it on my hair as fast as I can, and I recommend that you use gloves because it can stain your hands really badly. So I recommend that you use gloves, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna be using these babies over here. I know my hands are going to remain like stained after this, but if you have gloves, go ahead and use them. So this is what you should get after you deeply massage in your henna. This is what you should get, and I'm gonna leave this sit on my hair for a bit and then rinse it. Oh, but this is how my hair is looking like at the moment. I'm gonna just let it sit for as long as I can let it in, and then wash my hair. But I love what this henna is doing to my hair. Like henna, let me wash up this quick and then come and tell you all the benefits of using henna. This is how my hands are looking like after I have washed them with soap. This is how my hands are looking like. So this is exactly why I tell you to get yourself some gloves, but because I did not listen to my own advice, this is how my hands are looking like. So I'm gonna put a shower cap. I'm gonna put a shower cap over this for a while, just to let it sit on my hair. This is the shower cap that I'll be using. So this is how I'm looking at the moment. My hair is just cooking and doing its thing down there. So I'm gonna be talking to you about benefits of using henna on your hair. Like, I've been on a natural hair journey. I don't know if any of you are on a natural hair journey, but I have been on a natural hair journey for quite some months now, and I've been looking for hair strengthening treatments, and one of the best hair strengthening treatments that you can get out there is henna. Guys, I don't know if you have a problem with having color on your hair. If you do have a problem with having color on your hair, then you might want to reconsider henna, and you could try some other things like amla powder, moringa powder, hibiscus, any other thing that you can find out there. But for me, I actually love color on my hair. That's why I decided to use henna, and I mixed it with, let me show you, I mixed it with this to get that extra pop of color, like that extra pop of color that I am looking for. So I am getting two benefits from using that mask that I've used today. Number one, strengthening of my hair. I was in need of a hair strengthening treatment, and I get it when I'm using the henna and the hibiscus. Number two, I'm getting to get my hair colored naturally. Like, you know, if you're on a natural hair journey, artificial colorings on your hair, they do the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. So if you go out there and get brands like, I'm not gonna mention any brands, but if you go out there and get a very harsh, strong color dye and use it on your hair, not unless you have like a very good hair regimen, your hair is gonna suffer from damage. Your hair is really gonna suffer from damage, breakage, split ends. So if you're looking to dye your own hair at home naturally, I recommend that you use the mixture that I've used today. You add henna, you could even add amla, but henna will do you the magic. So That's number one benefit. And number two benefit. Number three benefit is that henna elongates your curl pattern. Like if you are one who does not like the tight, really tight curls, like henna helps to elongate your curl pattern. Like every hair type has a curl pattern. Okay, if you are in the 4A, 4B, 4C hair category, your hair has a curl pattern. Like I never used to think my hair has a curl pattern. I think mostly because my hair was damaged from over straightening, overusing heat, and just using chemicals on my hair. So for the longest time, I never thought my hair had a curl pattern until I went natural. So when I went natural, I started seeing my own curl pattern on my hair. I'll insert a picture here of a photo that I really love of my hair, so that you can see that your hair has definition, your hair has a curl pattern, and henna helps to just bring those curl patterns back to life and just to bring in the goodness to your hair. So those are among the many benefits of henna. And if you're looking to just improve the health of your hair, I would really recommend 100% that you use henna. You don't have to use the brand of henna that I've used. There are very many different brands of henna out there. Go ahead and choose the one that fits your budget and one that works best for you and use that. So I'm gonna give my hair some time, continue with my errands of the day, and I'm gonna come back in a few hours. I'm gonna let it sit for a few hours so that the color can do its thing. If you let it sit for like 30 minutes, you won't get that color intensity that you're looking for, but I'm gonna let it sit for a few hours, then I'll rinse it out and show you how it looks like. This is how my hair is looking like at the moment. It's mostly dry. Some parts are still not fully dry, but I think this is it. I've stayed with it for a couple of hours now. So I think I'm gonna wash it out and see how my hair turned out. I just realized I didn't show you how the hair turned out. So my hair turned out like this. You can see the highlights changed a bit. The highlights changed to this sort of like a deep reddish situation. And I also blow dried my hair because it was a bit too tangled up for my liking, and this is where we're at the moment. So I am happy with the results. I'm gonna show you a photo of how my hair was looking like versus now. I think it has done the job and I am happy with the results. So if you want to try it out for yourself, please do try it out. However, you should know that you will have a lot of particles on your hair. You will have a lot of particles in your hair. So that is it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell the other person to tell the other person to tell the other person. Till the next video.